Lord said, George, you're called to be a coach, but you don't need to in any way, shape, or form be ashamed of saying, we're making this a thoroughly Christian basketball camp, and say that from the start. It's not going to hurt you with marketing. It's what you need to do. It's what you want to do. It's combine the passion that you have for basketball and for the Lord. So that's what we did. That's what I did. And there's not a lot of things that we do different on the court that's different than five-star camp, the famous five-star camp of which hundreds of NBA players have come out of. There's not a lot different that we do on the court from the Kentucky basketball camp, where I worked for Patino, and he kind of put me in charge of his camps after he saw it. I really enjoyed it, and I liked it. And the thing we do different is the praise and worship at night, the morning challenge, which is a Christian challenge. We hire only Christian coaches, and the devotions in the dorm at night. So it's the best of basketball that we can offer, teaching, and then also the best of spiritual formation as well for the campers. That's our vision.
So a day in the life of Panther Academy normally consists of getting up at 7 o'clock, 7:15. We have a clean room check, so everybody's room needs to be nice, neat, tidy, Bible on the bed, basketball, and we give an award for the cleanest room on each floor in each dorm. We head off to breakfast, and then we come back, and the day starts at 9 o'clock, and the day really doesn't end until 9 o'clock. We start with roll call and group drill, and then we have stations. We've got 6 station masters. The guys go to 6 stations, girls go to 6 stations. And then they'll play their first round of games. So each day, each team will play 3 games, one in the morning, one in the afternoon, one in the evening. After lunch, there's a little bit of a break. We have an obstacle course that is optional, but we encourage people to go to that. And following that, we get back together at 2 o'clock. We do some more group drill stuff. Then we start doing contests and more afternoon games. And then in the evening we come back and we do it again. We're playing games. We're having our group drill. We do another contest, and then we have chapel, which is top grade. All of our coaches do a great job. Following that, we'll take us back to the dorms and have a little youth group with every group, and then we go to bed. So it's a long day. It can be brutal when it's warm outside, but 7 o'clock in the morning to 11 o'clock at night, kids are going. They're having a good time, and for the most part, if you talk to any of them, I'm sure they love it. They just have a great time.
One of the things that excites us about the Panther Academy, as opposed to some of the other camps that we run, is that we have a chance to integrate our faith into basketball. And I know I can speak for Coach Barber and for myself that we have a passion for basketball, but more importantly, we have a passion for Christ. And when we can combine those two, we get really excited about camp and what we're doing with camp. And that's what the Panther Academy is. We want to teach skill. We want to interact with students. We want to build relationships. But as part of that, we want to share our faith in Christ. And so we do that in a number of ways, and most of those integrate our players, which is also something that we're excited about. But we have praise and worship in the evening, and it's just a great time of singing, and the campers get into the singing. They do some great singing and dancing at times and clapping. And then we have a message. And then we try to carry that theme as we go throughout camp. So our coaches, our players go back to the dorms and have a devotional time with the campers that they have on their floor. A much smaller, kind of more intimate setting where they get to know their campers and have a chance to share Christ. And I think that's what makes us unique, because in all that we do, we want to integrate. We don't want to set our faith aside at certain times. We don't want to do basketball and then do faith. They're one and the same. They flow together, and so we want to share that with the campers that come. We want to share that with our coaches and our players that come. And then I'm sure, through the camp, that both Coach Barber and I would say our faith is strengthened, and watching God work in the lives of others and our own lives is what we hope makes the Panther Academy different from other camps.